In the 1920s, my mother and father bought this house near the beach for $6,000. As kids, we used to spend all day at the beach and sometimes even sleep there.
After windy nights, I would try to be the first person down to the beach to search the sand for money. The wind would have blown the sand off the coins and made them available to the first person there. I also had a technique where I would rub the sand in circles around logs and discover money that was hidden under the sand. I'd also find watches and rings, and especially where the beach parties would be held. Our house was at 1475 Trimble Street. We had a baby grand piano, and my brother Herb could play real well, and other musicians who would come to the beach and they'd join in with him.
I had one sister and 6 brothers. We had hundreds of friends between us, and they would all show up on weekends.
There was also the Pavilion, which was a great old building at the foot of Trimble Street, and it had a malt shop with inside stools and a dance floor where we danced the jitterbug to the sounds of Glenn Miller, who would play on the Wurlitzer.
I worked at the Pavilion. I also used to work in one of the bathhouses along the beach. You could rent a locker and change for 25 cents. We also rented out towels and bathing suits, and at the end of the night I had to wash and hang them all out.
Those bathing suits, they were big, black, and woolen, and they were the hairiest and itchiest things you've ever seen in your life. Locarno Beach, in most cases, was written across the front of them.
All that time there were also houses from Trimble to Blanca all along the water.
The beach houses were bought up by the city and torn down in the 1950s. Our family house was sold to the city and torn down in 1964.
It is just an empty lot now, but we have so many memories.